Sunshines, and welcome back to my channel. So I've told you in the past that this year I really wanted to be more real with you, that I feel like a lot of YouTubers and Instagrammers sort of paint their life with this big rosy brushstroke, and that's not real, and it doesn't make anybody feel good. So I'm gonna share two things with you today, and I'm also gonna sing a really cringy song, so I'm gonna ask you to not click out and to just hang out with me, because it's gonna be fun, all right? So today I'm gonna do a big old-fashioned Dollar Tree haul. On Friday, I just kind of got antsy and wanted to get out of the house, and I thought it would be a great place to go and just pick up a few things. We actually needed several things specifically from the Dollar Tree. It had been since the end of September that I had been in the store, and there are definite things that I like to stock up on when I go, and I was just out of. So if you like Dollar Tree hauls, stay tuned. If you're new, my name is Kristy and welcome. I'm so incredibly happy that you're here. Please consider staying a while and hitting that subscription button and giving this video a thumbs up. And hi to all my subscribers and viewers. Again, I am so glad you're here too. All right, so two real life things. See that light right there? It used to have like a globe on top of it. It doesn't anymore because my son, he's 14 and he got a brand new hockey stick. And now I don't have a globe over my light bulbs. Real life. Want to know another real life thing? See this picture right here? I hate it. It's like the thorn in my marriage. My husband loves that map. It is dirty. It's got an awful frame on it, and I hate it, and he loves it, and he insists that it's in the living room. I'm gonna redo this living room this year, and we're probably gonna go to blows about that picture right there. It's a big, huge map of Long Island. It's got some family love involved. You know, there's some love. It's where his dad grew up. Anyway, those are two things. Do you guys have stuff in your house that your spouse has brought in that you just really don't like? Definitely comment below because I want to know your pain. Tell me your pain. All right, let's talk about the Dollar Tree. So I did watch a couple of Dollar Tree hauls in January and got a few ideas of things that I wanted to pick up. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I grabbed, and I went to two Dollar Trees. One Dollar Tree near me is big, huge. It carries everything and it's super busy. And it's a hot mess. The shelves are always a mess. You kind of have to dig through things. And so I went to that one, and then I didn't find 100% of the things I wanted. So there was one 5 minutes from that one that's bright, big aisles, pristine shelves, and that one was good too. So I did go to two Dollar Trees. The first thing I picked up were these sensitive skin cleansing wipes. My daughter loves makeup wipes. I typically get them from my Grove collaborative boxes, but occasionally she'll go through a few more if she's got an event. And for $1, these are great. They say compared to Simple brand, and I've talked before about how sensitive her skin is, and these do not bother her. So I did pick up 3 packs just to have on hand. I just throw these in my linen closet, and if we get desperate, she's got a couple of extras to have. Sometimes these are hard to find in the Dollar Tree, the sensitive ones. So I went ahead and grabbed them when I saw them. I also picked up 2 containers of little mini glue sticks. Y'all, I need a manicure. I need to repaint my nails, so we're just gonna go with it. I picked up 2 of these. I have 2 glue sticks. My kids have been doing a lot of like projects at their middle school and high school, and we were almost out of glue sticks. So I got one for Dawson for his room and one for Emma for her room, just so we could make sure that we had enough. For $1, they're a great price. It's even cheaper than I think you can get them at Michael's with a coupon. The next thing I picked up, and this may be total crap, crappe. Let's just say crappe, that's a pretty word. But sometimes Emma goes to events and she has costumes and things, and there are some rooms where she has to sort of leave all her things, and I don't want her to take her really nicer garment bags. So I picked up this one. It may tear the first time we use it, but I just wanted to try it and see what we thought of it. So I just picked it up just to see, you know? The next thing I picked up was a little notebook. I loved this bright lime green color. I was sitting at my desk the other day and I was trying to take some notes for a video, and I couldn't find a notebook. I had some pretty ones, but these were, I just wanted to take some sloppy notes to write down or to keep video ideas in or whatever, and I just liked that I could find this on my desk because it was so bright. So I just picked this up to keep in that area and have on hand. The next thing I picked up, this was kind of a weird thing, but it is this bright red curly ribbon. I bought a tiny bit of wrapping paper and I think some gift tags at Christmas, but for the most part, I was like, I'm just gonna use what I have, and so I don't have to store it anymore. and I was desperate at the end of wrapping for ribbon. So I picked up this little red curly ribbon. My foot is falling asleep, so I'm gonna move. This little red curly ribbon, I thought the color was just really, really pretty. I'm attracted at Christmas to red, white, and black wrapping paper, so I always have red, white, and black ribbon. And since I ran out, I went ahead and grabbed this one. I didn't see a white one or a black one, but I want to try this and see how well it curls. And if it does well, I'll look for more throughout the rest of the year. Another thing I always pick up at the Dollar Tree is this silverware. You can find this in the party section. You get 48 forks or 48 spoons, or you can get a multi-pack that's got 48, it's a mixture of spoons, knives, and forks. But my daughter takes her lunch to school almost every day. So if she takes a salad or she takes, you know, yogurt or applesauce or something, she needs one of these. I have sent both of my kids to school with actual silverware from our drawer, and it's never come back. Matter of fact, I have to replenish our silverware because we don't have a full set of anything right now. And so although I don't love the disposable for what she needs it for, it just works out. The next thing is, and also you guys, this is really nice. If you have to take something like a picnic, or you're doing like we had a tailgate with our hockey team on Saturday. This is really nice silverware. It's very heavy. All right, the next thing I picked up was this 3M Carton sealing tape. My foot is falling asleep, you guys. So I picked up one of these. I feel like we can never find packing tape when we need it, and so I just picked up one of these. My friend Lisa Smith, Lisa, if you're watching, hi. She told me in one of my videos that every time she sees tape, she just buys it from the store. And so Lisa, you were in my head. So I picked up this packing tape. The next thing I picked up were 2 bags of this Hubba Bubba bubble gum. I'm going to put these in my kids' Valentine bags. There's a trick with the Hubba Bubba. The pink stuff is really soft. Like if you squeeze it in the store, you can feel it soft. There's another bag of Hubba Bubba that's more the red and purple kind of color. That stuff is hard as a rock. So always go for the pink stuff if you like gum. I think these are great. I don't know how many pieces are in here, 18. So perfect for little Valentine gift bags. All right, the next thing I picked up were some sunflower seeds. My son loves sunflower seeds. He goes through phases where he'll eat them and he won't. And the other day he said, I would really like some. So I found this little bag and thought it would be perfect for him. So I grabbed that. This was a total impulse buy, but I don't really care. Have you guys ever tried these before? These white fudge flips, they are so good. And I liked that this was a smaller bag, because to be honest with you, if you go to the grocery store, you get a bigger bag and I will eat the whole darn thing. So I feel like this kind of rations me just a little bit, but these are so good. All right, the next thing I picked up, I have seen Tyler Ramey and Tracy B pick these up, and I always wonder if they're good. They are the potato skins from Tgi Fridays. I got the cheddar and bacon. Y'all, I already opened this bag, full disclosure. These things are amazing. Like, I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree today and pick up 2 more bags, because if my son tastes these, he's gonna hoover through them. And I would like to have one. Do you have a stash in your room? I totally have a stash in my bedroom, because I have a 14-year-old boy who eats anything and everything. And so I'm gonna keep one in my bag just for myself, but these are so stinking good. Y'all did not lead me astray. All right, my next item is in honor of a YouTuber that I've started watching in December. I found her through Tyler Ramey, and her name is Tracy B. Tracy, if you're watching, hello. Now, Tracy probably thinks I'm a stalker because I comment on all of her videos. I don't comment on anybody's videos 100%, but I do usually on Tracy's. I just love her. She's a sort of over 40 vlogger, and I think she's funny and beautiful, and she's got cats, and I just really, really like her. So she was doing a Dollar Tree, and she found some of my favorite chips that I had no idea they sold at the Dollar Tree. Have y'all ever had these Munchos? They are delicious. A matter of fact, when I go to a convenience store and road trips, these are like my go-to road trip food. They are so yummy. So I did pick up 2, and I have a cringy song. Do y'all have YouTubers, and you guys tell me this pretty often, I'll get a comment like this, like, I wish I lived next door to you because I think we would be friends. I feel the same with Tracy B. So here, Tracy, is my cringy song in honor of you. Munchos. Here's the Munchos. They're a favorite snack of me and Tracy B. Munchos. Here's the Munchos. They're only $1 at the Dollar Tree. Okay, hopefully nobody like exited out and stopped watching the video. Love me for my cringiness, right? Okay, the next thing I picked up was some tissue paper. Emma was having a school project the other day and they needed tissue paper. And remember how I said at Christmas I was using like everything I had, ran out of tissue paper, and she needed like red and yellow and stuff. So I went ahead and picked this like brightly colored one up. I feel like those colors are great for birthday parties and stuff too. This, I have no idea if it's gonna be any good, but it is a silicone pot holder. I think they had these in red and maybe bright blue, but I just grabbed the gray. It's nubby. It feels pretty thick. It's pretty easy, I feel like, to grab something. So I thought I would just try them and see what we thought. Looks like they'll be easy to wash. And for $1, I'm just gonna see what it said. I just wondered if it could go in the dishwasher. It says silicone, 100% silicone. Anyway, I'll probably just do a little hand wash of it, but I thought that was great. All right, another thing that I always pick up at the Dollar Tree is these little Lifesavers Mints. I really like these. On Saturday, I was at an event and I was wishing that I had these in my purse. Sometimes you just need a little fresh breath moment, you know? All right, again, Lisa Smith, you were in my thoughts. I used all the tape at Christmas, so I went ahead and picked up a little 2-pack of the Scotch tape. This is another die-hard item that I always buy. We have 3 cats. That's just the reality. We love them. They are worth their weight in salt with the love that they give us. But unfortunately, when you have pets, you have pet hair. And I am really, really crazy about not having pet hair on my clothing, and so is my son. My daughter and my husband could care less, but my son and myself, we love these. And so I usually have one in the car. I have one hanging up in my closet. My son has one hanging up in his closet, and then I have an extra one. I get the ones that say extra sticky because I think these are better than the other ones. I think the other ones they carry are red, but get the green extra sticky ones because I think that they're better. All right, I did pick up these. I thought these were so interesting. They're actually magnets on the back, and then they're little tins. So these would be cute to put on your refrigerator if you didn't want to lose something, like if you wanted to put your little box tops for education or whatever in or something. But my daughter's desk came from IKEA, and the whole back of it is magnetic, and I thought these would be perfect. She could put like thumbtacks or post-it notes or whatever. She doesn't have any drawers in her desk, but I thought these would be so adorable on the back of that desk with like little office supplies in them. So I'll have to see how well they stick. They seemed to be pretty heavy. I mean, they've got a pretty good stick to them. So I grabbed 2 of those just to see what I thought of them. I grabbed 2 deodorants for my son. He said that he needed some. He's got a PE locker, and then he has one at home, and then he likes to have one in his book bag. He likes to have the deodorant everywhere, and usually in his hockey bag too. So I just grabbed 2 little deodorants for him to have. And then this was also a packing tape that I found in the first store. I don't know if this Jot is any better or worse than the 3M tape, but I grabbed both brands just to see which one I liked better. They have about the same amount of tape in there. So we'll see. And then last but not least, I saw Tracy B. She talks about these. They do have sugar added. This is not the flavor that she says is the best one. The best one has like bananas, strawberries, and some other kind of like mulberries or something, but neither of my Dollar Trees had them. So I ended up getting the freeze-dried peaches, and she said these are a little bit tart, but I just wanted to try them for the texture and see what I thought. But I definitely will be looking for that other one with the strawberries and bananas. All right, so that was my Dollar Tree haul with a cringy song and telling you all about real life. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned tomorrow for another video. But don't forget to tell me down below your favorite Dollar Tree items, and if you have things in your house that you argue with your spouse about, because I would love to know. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. And if you're wondering today why I'm wearing short sleeves, it's going to be a high of 75 here in Georgia this week. So you guys over there in the polar vortex, I'm really thinking about you, but apparently here in Georgia, spring has sprung. Have a good day.